This tribe claims their knowledge was from aliens. This ancient tribe claims to have been given advanced knowledge by the aliens. They already knew about atoms, spaces, and everything that exists in space. The Dogon people are known for their legends about their origins and knowledge about space and extraterrestrials. But do they really know, or are they lying? The Dogon people are also famous for their intricately carved wooden masks and dance rituals for the deceased, a ritual known as the Dharma. The mythology and folklore of indigenous people are used to remember elders and teach younger generations lessons about morality. The question arises, were the Dogon visited by spiritual entities or ancient astronauts? The Dogon are that tribe, and they have known for centuries that their ancestors are descendants of a species from the Sirius star system 8.5 light-years away. The Dogon people reside in a region of Mali known as the Bandai Agra Escarpment, characterized by extensive sandstone cliffs stretching nearly 100 miles and reaching heights of up to 1,500 feet. Exploiting the natural protection provided by this terrain, the tribe established their dwellings on the cliffsides during the 3rd century BC and has maintained this location since. However, it wasn't until the 1930s that French experts uncovered their surprisingly advanced knowledge of astronomy, despite adhering to a seemingly primitive lifestyle. The primary god in the Dogon tribe's belief system is Amar, the supreme god. According to their creation narrative, Amar generated 3 subordinate gods, Nomo, Leap, and Urugu. The Dogon legend of the world's formation recounts how the sky god Amar, engaging in union with the earth goddess, only produced an imperfect offspring, a desert fox or jackal, due to being prevented from uniting with the goddess's clitoris in the form of a giant termite mound. Rituals such as sacrifices and prayers are dedicated to Amar, with a central focus on ancestor worship and honoring and venerating deceased ancestors. The Dharma ceremony involves tribal mask dancing and serves as a transition for the spirit to enter the afterlife. Lasting for days, this ceremony is adorned with men wearing carved masks and vibrant attire. Dances symbolize various elements, such as people, places, and spirits. Some villages conduct the Dharma ceremony annually for all the deceased of the past year, requiring extensive preparation time for mask carving and dance rehearsals. Men participating in the Dharma ceremony wear masks and must have undergone circumcision, a crucial rite of passage into manhood. These men form the Awar, a society of masks, characterized by highly decorated masks adorned with elements like shells, beads, or natural fibers. These masks symbolize the connection between the land of the living and the spirit world, granting a diverse range of entities, from animals to people, attributes, or powers. Despite residing over 2,000 miles away from Egypt, the Dogon people possess a history that suggests intriguing connections with the ancient Egyptian lineage, particularly in relation to celestial bodies. Anthropologist Marcel Graal discovered the Dogon's fascination with the Sirius star system. While Sirius A is visible to the naked eye, Sirius B, a white dwarf, wasn't confirmed until the 1950s. Remarkably, the Dogon were already aware of its existence and orbital period, details that were later verified. The Dogon attribute their knowledge to the Nomos, amphibious beings from Sirius, who supposedly shared their wisdom with the tribe centuries ago. These Nomos are associated with the Egyptian goddesses. Additionally, the Dogon claim a 3rd star in the Sirius system, yet to be discovered, and suggest that gravitational observations might validate their assertion. Similarities between the Dogon and other ancient cultures further complicate the mystery. Aquatic beings appear in the mythologies of civilizations from Babylonia to Greece and Slavic nations. Some draw connections between the Dogon and the Dogu in Japan, proposing alternative theories about beings arriving on flying ships, akin to astronauts. The Dogon's ties to Egypt are particularly compelling, with their language describing the Sirius star system incorporating ancient Egyptian words and used for centuries. Commonalities extend to the organizational structure of their civilizations, such as the creation of upper and lower kingdoms and a 360-day calendar. Notably, the Dogon do not have a written language and continue to pass along their history or elite chosen tribe members.